Sarah Michelle Gellar has spent decades in the spotlight, known for strength, intelligence, and an image built on talent rather than spectacle. But a recent wave of resurfaced bikini photos sent the internet into overdrive and sparked conversations far beyond fashion or beachwear. As these images circulated, headlines rushed to frame them as shocking revelations. Yet the truth behind the buzz was far more layered and meaningful. Rather than exposing secrets, the photos highlighted how public perception can shift when a familiar figure is seen outside the narrow roles audiences assign them. Taken at different moments in her life, the images showed Sarah relaxed, confident, and unapologetically herself, a side fans don't often associate with the intense, disciplined characters she famously portrayed. For many longtime admirers, the reaction wasn't surprise but appreciation. They saw a woman who had grown up in Hollywood maintaining control over her image in an industry that frequently tries to define women on its own terms. Supporters praised her natural confidence and pointed out how refreshing it was to see a celebrity comfortable in her own skin without relying on shock value or forced reinvention. The so-called secrets weren't hidden truths at all, but reminders that Sarah Michelle Gellar has always balanced professionalism with authenticity. Critics, however, approached the images through a more judgmental lens, questioning why such photos drew attention at all, which only fueled further debate about double standards in celebrity culture. The contrast in reactions revealed more about the audience than the subject herself. Media coverage amplified the narrative, suggesting controversy where there was none, framing the photos as if they disrupted a carefully guarded persona. In reality, they simply showed evolution. Sarah has never been just one thing. She's been a teen star, a television icon, a producer, a businesswoman, and a private individual who values family and balance. These images fit naturally into that broader story. They reflect confidence earned through experience, not a calculated attempt to provoke attention. What made the moment resonate wasn't the photos themselves, but the way they challenged outdated expectations of how a woman in Hollywood is supposed to age or present herself. Sarah never needed to respond publicly, because her career already answers any implied questions. Years of respected work, loyal fans, and cultural impact speak louder than fleeting online chatter. At its core, this moment wasn't about bikinis or secrets. It was about perception, autonomy, and how easily context gets lost in the age of viral headlines. For viewers following along on Hollywood Buzzing, the takeaway is clear. These images don't redefine Sarah Michelle Gellar. They reinforce what has always been true. She is confident, self-possessed, and fully in control of her narrative. And once again, the internet's reaction proves that when it comes to icons, the most revealing thing is often not the image itself, but how people choose to see it.